welcome to another Caffeinated Entertainment video. It's Art with a currently reading update with my guest star gamer buddy 015 and Maggie the Pain Dog. But here is what I'm currently reading this weekend. Let's go with what I've currently read already, and that is, by the time you see this, I will have finished Searcy by Madeline Miller. I have loved the book, and I'm enjoying the Greek retelling, and that's all I'm going to say. You'll have to wait for the review for more in-depth thoughts, but I can just say, if you love Greek mythology, you're going to love Searcy. I may read Song of Achilles next, her other book. But what I'm currently reading right now is, of course, the Blonde book that's not out in the U.S. for another 5 months, Forever in a Day. I will continue reading this even in the throes of Tome Topple. I will at least read 2 or 3 chapters of this a night so I can get this done soon and get a review up soon, so that when it comes out in November, you'll know whether or not to buy it. But the first book I'm going to kick off Tome Topple with, proudly and happily, is the book I talked about in my Tome Topple TBR that went up on Thursday. And that is Dune by Frank Herbert. It's actually technically a reread for me, but it's 808 pages. I haven't read this in 33 years. Is it? No, 23 years. I can't remember a lot of it. I get it confused for the movie, so that's what made it on my list, was because I need to read this. It's also one of the Great American Read picks. I've already voted for it because I remember I loved it. But that is book number 1 that's going to be read this weekend. Book number 2 that's going to be read this weekend is a find I found at the bookstore. You'll see it in the next book haul that I'm going to film this weekend with my sister. And that is Children of Blood and Bone by Tome Topple. This is circulating all around BookTube, of course, but I did not get that because of it. I got it because it's a tome, for one, and I wanted more tomes, because choice of tomes is always nice. But I also got it because a lot of the bookstore staff, when I went there, was like, ooh, you have to read this, you have to read this, you have to read this. If you're looking for tomes, this is a tome that you have to read. So I took it on their recommendation, and I hope it's good. I hope to get more in the series. I know it's the first in the series. And of course, on my Kindle, I'll be reading Eldest by Christopher Paolini, the second book in the Inheritance cycle. I'll be reading this bad boy right here. Also on my Kindle, I will finish off reading The Outsider by Stephen King. I'm loving that book. That book should be reviewed within the next week or 2. It depends, because I've got a really few book ideas that I want to do, so that is that. You'll have to ignore the dog barking. That's why I'm just trying to talk through it, because the dog is just barking because she wants to bark. But that is what I'm reading this weekend to kick off. Of course, it's the weekend of June 29th through July 2nd. Well, let's go all the way through July 4th. Why not? But that's what it is. That's what I'm looking forward to. What are you looking forward to? Are you participating in Tome Topple or any other readathons going on right now? Is there any book that you want to see a review for, specifically from me? I'm cracking Dune open right at midnight on the 29th. I'm cracking Dune open, busting it open. It's the Barnes & Noble edition that comes with a bookmark. I can't wait. I'm going to enjoy the crap out of it. I just know it. And then Children of Blood and Bone is going to be one of the other physical novels I get to during Tome Topple. Tome Topple is from the 29th of June to the 12th of July. The whole day on the 12th of July. I can't wait. It's exciting. Boom, boom, boom. Happy reading, everybody. You know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more. Comment down below with what you're reading this week and what you're excited for. Thank you, everybody, for your support on the Bipolar Rock and Roller video. It was a video that I felt strongly needed to be made, and I felt strongly about it, and I appreciate the kind comments. I'm going to actually reply to those comments here momentarily. I haven't had a chance to yet at the time of recording, but I'm going to reply to them momentarily, because I try to reply to every comment. But without further ado, happy reading, everybody. I'll see you very, very soon, and peace.